trained in New York, but working in Florida. Many NYPD officers are handing in their badges and then heading south. For a little over a year now, Florida's governor has been luring them. And as CBS 2's John Diaz explains, moving companies are now even partnering with him.
What he's done is smart.
A former NYPD detective, Efrain Collado, is referring to this speech Florida Governor Ron DeSantis made in September of 2021, when he announced he is financially rewarding police officers from different states who quit and come join the police in his state.
I think it's a way to capitalize off some of the folks who are not getting the support they need and to say, you know what, you'll be supported in Florida, and we're also going to make sure that we do our best to make it worth your while.
The promises the governor made even enticed Collado to put back on a police uniform a few years after he retired from the NYPD and moved to Florida.
Just going on national television and telling police officers and first responders that I want you. I mean, it's huge just to hear that.
Through a new program called Be a Florida Hero, DeSantis is recruiting cops from all over the country, especially where he says morale is low, but seemingly looking to get officers mostly from the NYPD. Numbers from the New York City Police Pension Fund show 2022 has hit a record, the highest number of NYPD resignations in 2 decades. Through November, more than 1,200 officers resigned, some heading to Florida. DeSantis tweeted on Monday, more than 600 officers nationwide have joined his state. He is offering a $5,000 sign-on bonus, down payment assistance for first-time homeowners, and up to $10,000 for helping to adopt a child. Lawyers say what DeSantis is doing is legal.
The bottom line is that there's the freedom to go. There's nothing illegal about it, nothing wrong with it. All you're doing is you're inducing somebody to start a job at a new location. A government can do it. An employer can do it.
And now, moving companies are even helping to sweeten the deal.
My goal here isn't to deplete the NYPD of their officers. These are officers that are already contemplating leaving.
The founder of Good Greek Moving and Storage says he's spending $20,000 a month on commercials to advertise the program.
We're going to help relocate some of America's best law enforcement officers.
And is offering discounts to those who take the governor up on the deal. He anticipates he will help up to 100 cops move.
As a former police officer, now a leader in my industry, I'm going to make sure that these families make it to where they want to go.
But the main question still remains. Are the roots of the NYPD buried deep enough in the streets of New York to keep officers here? John Diaz, CBS 2 News.
We reached out to Mayor Eric Adams' office for comment, but they had none.
Instead, they referred us to the NYPD, but the police force also has yet to give us a statement on this.